You don't have to hit rock bottom like I did. 2 DUIs, 6 months house arrest, but what you do have to do is you have to wake up. At one point in my life, I was 100 pounds overweight, so I know exactly what you're going through. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to hit rock bottom. You don't have to go through 6 months house arrest to finally wake up. You can wake up now, okay? And in this video, I'm gonna talk directly to myself, the old version of me, and hopefully you take something away from this video, okay? I'm gonna give you the real, the raw, and I'm gonna give you the truth, okay? Number one, let's dive into this. Number one is mindset, guys. Most people don't understand anything about themselves. Most people don't understand anything, how they work, who they are, what they are. Most people will spend days, hours, weeks upgrading, updating technology, but don't know anything about themselves. And right now your belief system sucks. You believe that you're not capable. You believe that you're not worthy. You believe that you're not good enough. You believe that you don't have time. You believe that you're too busy. You believe that you can't afford it. You believe all of these lies that you've been sold. You keep telling yourself the same story over and over and over. And guess what? It's now become your story. It's your belief system. And guess what? Your body, your bank account, your relationships, the world is a reflection of exactly what you believe in. Okay? And you have to take responsibility that you're the problem, you're the solution. You're the only one that can change it. Okay? And the first things that you got to look at is your environment, the people that you're hanging around with, okay? This is old news, but if you hang out with 3 millionaires, you're going to be the fourth. If you hang out with 3 fat people, you're going to be the fourth. It's just how we work. We as humans, we conform to our environment. This was me my entire life. I hung around with a bunch of bums. I was a bum. I hung around with a bunch of people that drank alcohol and were alcoholics. I became an alcoholic. Hence, 2 DUIs, 6 months house arrest. The universe finally slapped me in the face and took everything away. And guess what? I had nothing else better to do but work on myself. I started to read. I started to self-develop. I started to understand, holy shit, I can do and be and have anything that I want. Change my mindset first. Understand my belief system. Why do I believe the way that I believe? Where did these beliefs come from? They came from someone else. I was sold a bunch of lies. I believed it. And so were you, but you can change it by plugging into new people and new information. Okay, step number one, mindset. I'm telling you right now, you can't outrun your mindset. You can't outrun the way that you think, the way that you believe, ever. Number two, skill sets. You got to understand skill sets. And when it comes to food, most people don't understand food labels. Most people don't understand how to use a food scale. Most people have been sold all of these lies when it comes to the fitness industry. Oh, don't become obsessed. Don't use a food scale. Don't track your calories. Don't track your macros. That's complete bullshit. That's like someone telling you, don't worry about the money that you spend. Don't track your money. Don't save money. Don't do all of these things. It's complete lies that you have believed. And you keep repeating them to yourself. So what you're looking for is an easy way out like I did. You're looking for what? Fat burners? You're looking for what? Peptides? You're looking for more drugs? You're looking for what? The perfect supplement? You're looking for the perfect fad diet? Realize that none of these work. Every diet, it's all the same. It's energy in and energy out. But if you skip the process, if you don't understand how much food you're actually consuming and you're doing things blindly and you don't know how to track your progress, again, you're doing everything blindly. Good luck getting the results that you want, okay? Can't skip the process, okay? Just like you can't skip the cycle in the washing machine. You got to go through every cycle. You got to go through every cycle. Number three, habits. You got to change your habits. What is a habit? A habit is just an impressed idea that repeats itself over and over and over. Your body knows better than your mind. You don't have to think about it anymore. It's now a habit. Listen, guys, 95% of the way that you think and the way that you feel and the way that you act, it's all subconscious behavior. You're not aware of it. Okay, a habit is driving your car, a habit is walking, a habit is doing all the things that you do every single day. So how do we change something that we're not even aware of? Well, you got to understand that, okay, what is a habit? Okay, it's just repetition of a seed, repetition of an idea, okay? Same thing with your belief system. If you keep repeating a lie often enough, you're going to eventually believe the lie. You're believing the lies right now. You believe that you're not good enough. You believe that you're broke. You believe that you don't have time. You believe that you can't lose the weight. It's all a lie. Choose your belief. You gotta plug into new people and new information. You gotta understand the skill sets. And by new repetition with new people and new information, guess what? Through repetition, you start to build a new you. You start to build new habits. You are the habit. You are one big habit. Again, 95% of you is a habit. From the time that you wake up to the time that you go to sleep, 95% of all of your thoughts, 60,000 thoughts a day, 95% of those thoughts are habitual. 95% of all of the habits, the actions that you take are habitual. So the only way to create a new habit, a new you, a new result, a new outcome is by repetition of plugging into new people and new information, which will change the way that you think, will change the way that you believe, will change the skill sets, right? Because you're going to start plugging into and understanding the basics and the foundation of something that you're doing every single day. You eat every single day. You become the food that you eat. It doesn't feel good to carry an extra 20, 30, 100 pounds, right? It affects everything. It affects the way that you look at yourself in the mirror. It affects the clothes that you wear. It affects the relationships, your confidence, how much money you make. It affects everything. Your longevity, how long you're going to live. It affects the generations to come after you. It affects your kids. It affects everything. And you know the truth. The truth is always up there in the mind. It's always talking to you. You know. But right now, you're not doing anything differently. You're scrolling. You're looking for the perfect way out. You're looking for that distraction, whether it be alcohol, whatever it is. I'm telling you, you don't have to hit rock bottom. You don't have to have the universe slap you in the face and put an ankle bracelet on you and say, hey, I'm going to take everything away from you so that you finally plug into yourself, so that you understand how you work, so that you understand that all the beliefs that you've been sold, all the lies that you've been sold, they came from someone else. It's time for you to take responsibility. Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. Worry about what you think and change your life. Mindset, skill sets, habits. I'm telling you, it's the most powerful thing in the world, okay? If you guys are wanting any information, we live in a universe full of information, okay? We're not short of information. We have AI, we have ChatGPT. My entire YouTube channel, I give every answer to the test when it comes to macros, when it comes to food. All the information is out there. You already know this. If you're watching this, you already know all the answers are there. But until you change your mindset, your belief system, until you understand the fundamentals and the basics and repeat it through repetition, you're not going to be able to change the habits, which you're not going to be able to keep the results that you get or that you want. So, I hope this video made sense. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you're a person that wants more help, reach out. Okay, check out my YouTube channel, right? I'm here if you need anything. Peace.